By the way, these things.
From the moment they get damaged, you can stand on them.
Yeah.
Even if the animation hasn't finished. Moment by moment.
I'm going to try and do this the stupid way. This thing up here
is a grapple beam device.
That's the device. The grapple beam's just in this room. No,
hanging from the ceiling.
You have to use the grapple to get onto that platform to go and do shit to unlock. You'll see it. There's 2 ways you can get up here. Well, 3. You can get up with that, which is the way they expect you to. You could try and do this, which is by far one of the most annoying things in the world to try and do because of how precise it is. Or you can jump on a rock here, if I can actually land on it, and jump up here. Or you can, like, do this, which is faster, but it's kind of I let go there, but whatever. Ghetto jumping is weird in certain spots, because, like, you'll get forced into continuing to move in the direction you ghetto jumped from. I literally just did it. I literally just did it!
You're not getting any of the height this time.
Okay.
Okay.
And you jump on that.
This is the hard part.
I'm glad the game lagged there. And then you just jump to that. Now, if you don't have the boost ball, which is the 22% run...
This is a nightmare.
This room sucks. First of all, you have to, like, go from this to get the height you need, and jump and turn so you can land on that. And the worst thing is, after you get up there, so I'm just gonna get this stuff because I hate trying to do that jump.
He has done it before, for the record.
But I had to use, like, 10% speed and save states. I have done a 22% run, but only emulated and by, like, severe cheating. Without the boost ball, you can not get that platform up. It is impossible. There are 2 ways you do this without boost ball, both of which involve doing this little trick. Now, you hold a certain direction to make this thing move. If it doesn't work, you bomb, hold yourself in there, and then it'll work. Every time. Don't know why this works.
Only works with this one.
Yeah, but I'm not going to bother doing that.
Because we don't have to.
Yeah. That was me just showing that it's possible. You need Spider Ball. No, you don't. You just gotta ghetto jump up here and you get up. That was, like, the worst implementation of any sort of trying to get you to, like, need something. Anyway, so you're up here. You see, this guy. You have to combat... I'm not going to show them that. You combat dash over to the side, and in midair, you need to have enough height to be able to morph onto here, and there's, like, a 1 pixel area, or 1 polygon, technically, area, that you can land on for a second while morphed, and you bomb this little slot, which brings that roof up, and then you leave the room and whatever. There's another one.
For the record, at that point, that platform he was standing on is not there.
Yeah.
You have to land in the bomb slot from mid-air.
And this is bearing in mind that if you're doing this on console, you have to do it in, like, real time.
You have to do it in 1 take, in real time, and if you screw it up, you're starting over.
You have to climb the whole thing all over again. And all of that is to get the plasma beam.
In other versions...
you need this.
Okay. In other versions of this game, if you try to come here early, there's just a rock in front of the door.
There's a big cock in the way.
You can't say that on YouTube Vision. We're gonna get undemonetized.
So we'll be able to make money again, considering I've already technically been demonetized.
Also, if you do this in the right order and you don't sequence break, there's little bugs up top.
Yeah.
They were also in Furnace on the Spider Ball tracks there, but we didn't see them there either.
I will be going there later. In fact, I have to fight Thardus at some point, which is going to be a walk in the park now that I have the plasma beam.
Thardus is super fun.
Those things are not weak to the plasma beam. They're weak to every other beam except for the plasma beam. There are ice ones that are weak to everything except for the ice beam. Obviously.
It is the only enemy in the game that is weak to some beams. It's the only enemy in the game that is weak to more than 1 beam, but not the plasma beam.
And there is the opposite of that in another area we're going to be going to.
Yeah, the ice ones.
In fact, well,
any other enemy that's immune to certain beam types is immune to all but one. Or
which
all
is
of
the
them.
ones we're going to be seeing soon enough.
They are the worst.
So I am going to go fight Thardus first.
Are you gonna give Flip a little smooch when she comes over? Yeah.
Ah!
Hey,
Well,
why don't you just
actually,
solve this room?
Oh, by the way, this... You need the thermal visor. You see little invisible things.
The thermal visor lets you see circuitry for some reason. And you can use the electrical powers of the wave beam to energize
non-functioning
electronics.
circuits. Energy tank. Excuse me.
Energizer tank.
It just keeps going and going.
I always hated this puzzle as a kid, even though it's really simple, just because I was afraid of time limits. That's why I always hated Quadraxis.
If you... This is the other method of getting the plasma beam without having the boost ball. You see, before you activate this puzzle, you can go out of bounds using a space pirate, and you come to this area after you've activated the other two things over in this direction and the other one. And then you stand in this lava right over on this side, and you activate this while you're standing in the lava, that little thing that I did. And what that does is it causes the game to start a cutscene while you're in a liquid and spawn you outside of the liquid, which gives you something called floaty jump, which I'll be showing in other runs.
Yeah,
also,
it lets you have the really increased jump height. It basically gives you the slow descent and slow movement of being underwater, but without the gravity added, so you just jump really high.
Also, there is a one frame, like a frame perfect trick after you scan those things and this cutscene starts, where if you morph on that... Yeah! It's so hard to get that, and
it means basically nothing.
It saves like a second or two of time.
It's basically like a glory thing.
If I got it on
Is
that
this one of those Macho Man things?
Nope. Oh, by the way, I am gonna... Oh.
That's from Jimmy Neutron.
Macho Man.
Yeah, I did not know what Macho Man meant before, other than the song. So when I
That's how you
first watched the movie, I thought she was like, is this like from the song? Did the Macho Man in the song fight a giant space chicken?
By the way, some people have wondered this before, and yes, I will answer it for you. When the timer ends, the lava comes back up. And when I was a kid, I thought, oh, okay, so I'm just going to be stuck here. Because I was a kid, I'm like, what happens if I just wait? As soon as you grab the energy tank, the game isn't an ass, and it decides, yeah, no, I'm not just going to kill you. Also,
although it does still give you the warning.
Well, no, that gave me the warning because I was lucky enough to get out of the lava, or the lava despawned just as I started to enter it. Oh, by the way, not having space jump. You could just bomb jump up here. If you don't have bombs, you could still get up here, ghetto jumping off of this in a very specific way, which was fucking stupid. Yeah, I did it. Time to go this way to go and fight Thardus. And also
Can
grab...
I fight him?
Sure, but I want to grab the energy tank in the area first.
Thardus is my favorite boss to fight, aside from the final boss.
Oh wait, I can't activate that if I'm in Morph Ball.
A savior station.
I'll save your station.
Station has been saved.
It saved a save station, but as for Samish... Wait.
But as for Samus...
Okay.
Oh, it's
wait.
now.
Well, go and grab the energy tank in the room behind first.
You go ahead.
Alright.
Get me to the boss fight, because I don't like jumping on the spider ball stuff. I'm no good at it.
Guess what I'm going to try and do?
Oh, Brandon.
I am going to try to do that before the fight.
The fight?
Yeah, I guess. It's a Thardus fight. A fight. It's like a thought.
It's a real fight, I'll tell you.
Okay, dear face. I almost called him Dear Floyd.
It's a real fight, I'll tell you.
And for a second, I thought saying Dear Floyd would be spoilers.
The movie's been out for 2 years. I do like Deer Fluid. We just hang on that for like 4 straight minutes. Just, I do like Deer Fluid.
And then I edit out any audio for that.
No, you edit out any audio for the rest of the video. Just like and then the rest, another 2 hours of just silent Metroid Prime.
And it's just like, so you really like Deer Fluid?
You should save state.
Yeah, I am.
Because I don't want you to start the fight without me. This trick takes forever. That's Thardus, by the way. You should show that it hurts to touch him.
Oh, yeah.
This is not the damaging rock, but it is still fun.
It's still a damaging rock. So, just to show you, you were not supposed to get here this way. And no, I'm not just gonna go and do the fight. You're supposed to come from there.
Yeah, a cutscene starts and then...
So this is one of the most annoying things in the world to do. Okay.
I'm surprised they got that as fast as they did.
This is just because I wanted to get this item before getting Spider Ball and Grapple Beam, so I don't have to worry about coming back here.
Actually, remember 3 weeks ago when you said to play hide and seek?
Tame. Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna tame him real soon. Okay. That's it.
And don't you just think that Brandon was reading it that way as a joke. That's just how he reads things in video games.
I just read like the first sentence. I'm like, okay, that's good.
He skips
Undertale? Yeah.
He skips that. You skipped dialogue in that game.
No, I read all the dialogue, I just fast forwarded it. And yes, I know. That's besides the point.
You don't skip dialogue in games you've never played, and you don't skip cutscenes.
Aren't you glad I got you the Plasma Beam? Thardus is another enemy that takes a long time to scan.
Thardus
is the fucking rocks.
Oh, wow.
Remember to use the power bombs when he does the ball thing.
Even regular bombs bother him immensely.
Yeah. Actually, save the power bomb for his chest. You have the charge beam.
Oh, yeah.
And the wave beam. Fuck! The wave beam. Fuck! The wave buster. Fuck! The power bomb. Fuck!
Oh, yeah. You can't lock onto him unless the phase-on under the rocks is exposed.
Or if you're using Thermal Visor. And when you're using Thermal Visor, after you expose the phase-on, the whole screen goes all, like, crazy, so you can't see anything.
The Plasma Beam shoots the fastest of all 4 beams.
Nope. The power beam shoots slightly faster, but go ahead.
The Plasma Beam is the coolest.
Nope.
It's red.
Nope.
The Plasma Beam does the most damage for
Here
charge
we go.
shots.
He's gonna do the thing.
He gets mad and controls the fucking weather.
Phase-on is a miraculous chemical that just... It can make rocks come to life, and it also gives those rocks the ability to cast thunderstorms.
Not to mention, you know those that ghost I was fighting a while ago?
That we brought no attention to?
Yeah. The one in that room with the 3 wave thing, or 3 wave things.
The 3 bomb slots in the chair he landed in. While I was telling my sunburn story?
Yeah. The only bomb slots like that in the whole game. Anyways, those guys are ghosts that were corrupted by Phazon. So not only in this world are ghosts real, they can be corrupted by radiation, and also you can kill them.
You can kill ghosts with guns. You can kill ghosts with ghosts. You can kill ghosts with
radiation. This game is fucking wonderful for so many reasons, and it's ridiculous for a lot of other ones, but I love it.
So you think of the big rock in the center as his chest.
Yeah.
I always thought of it as a chest, like an ant's chest.
I always imagined him, like, not having a chest head. I don't know why.
It looks like 1 bomb is enough to just strip the phase on.
I guess it is.
I lay 3 every time, but it seems like some of them must be missing.
Oh, by the way, during the Ridley fight, you get to see one of the best programming oversights in existence, but I'm not going to mention it until we actually...
And now he turns the weather back off because he can do that.
Because he's an idiot.
And I'm not really sure why. I guess they wanted to make sure the final phase of the fight was something you could actually see.
Alright, get ready.
I love how the fog.
Here comes the best way to end any fight ever. Those rocks with the plasma beam. When you completely incinerate an enemy with the plasma beam, it goes like... Because, I don't know, they thought it was cool. If you shoot those rocks with the plasma beam, you, quote-unquote, incinerate them, and they make that same noise. So, canonically, because of that, those rocks are alive. By the way, this is the power bomb. Fuck! The spider ball. This thing, which you are not supposed to have until you get the gravity suit. Oh, no, wait. No, never mind, I'm stupid.
No, you get this first.
Yeah, then you get the gravity suit, because you can't go in that area where the gravity suit is before getting it. And, yeah, okay. Anyways, this allows you to go up those things, which you saw a couple of times, which is why I had to do that scan dash in that one room. Also, in Furnace, when you saw me jumping up against that wall, which was a ghetto jump, also we're going back this way.
Yep.
That ghetto jump thing I did, you're supposed to use the spider ball to get up there to go and grab the ice beam. I completely circumnavigated that.
Circumvented and circumnavigated mean the same thing.
Alright.
It basically just means avoided.
Yeah. Anyways, you use the spider ball to get up there.